Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome back to Friendsim. Last we left off, we just talked with Trixie. Let's get right into it, shall we? And down I go to reach our other two compatriots. Which there is an interesting message on their phone. Wish my employees would learn to appreciate how much it takes to make this all happen. No one understands what it's like to be at the top. After Zephyr at the bar, he gives you a barely audible grunt of acknowledgement and goes right back to what he was doing.
You managed to not get yourself kicked out, huh?
Well, you could say the same about him, right?
Nah, Zebra let me stick around. As long as I'm paying my tab.
Well, Trixie seems pretty worried about him, or at least she was worried that him being around would blow back on her. Zephyros looks uncomfortable at this particular comment.
She'll be fine. He's not gonna turn down the extra kegers. I've still got money. For now.
We ended here.
Like, in this exact bar? I don't know. Walked?
Not this specific bar, no. More like, how did he end up in this position? Existentially?
Existentially?
Yeah, it means...
I know what it means. You think I'm not smart because I'm a rust blood?
No, that's not what you're trying to imply at all. It's just that sometimes you say things without stopping to consider that you're not having talked about.
Maybe you should stop doing that then. It sounds exhausting. Anyway, I'm here for a lot of reasons.
Does he really want to maybe talk about them with anyone? Like, maybe does he really have a heart to heart?
Not really, no. Sure, love to leave. I worked so hard just to get back here. Why not?
Well, the thing about that is that you're not really talking about just heading back off planet. You're thinking about saving a little bit more permanent.
What the hell? Are you threatening me right now? AIS asked you to take me out?
No. He raises his fist and you quickly put your hands up. No, you're not here to take anyone out. At least not in that sense of the word. Zephyr relaxes himself.
Okay, I guess. So, what do you mean by that then?
Do you use your magic power, the Dimension Song Dance, for a minute, explaining to Zephyros exactly where you are and how you are and how you ended up here. It takes a little bit longer than it might have with someone who already knew you, but it feels like you got your point across. But Zephyros doesn't seem to be reacting the way you think. Got his head down and frowning deeply.
So, you're telling me I could jump over to a whole other place? A place where none of this exists?
You nod frantically. That's exactly the idea. You take him and everyone else over to a world that's just orders of magnitude better than Arteria. It's a bit of adjustment, but you think they'll take it to well enough?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, awesome. You just gotta... Wait, did he just say he doesn't want to come with you?
No, I don't want to leave.
Really?
I believe them, you know? People like Chixie, like my Moirail, people who say that this world can be better. You know I had a band too, with my Moirail, Dammit. The Grubbles. Not exactly what the mask sings about, but it had revolutionary undertones. That's what Dammit said. Guess I know why now. I thought he was able to trust me with stuff. Especially being in the band together.
Zephyros hesitates and frowns deeply, the days of anxiety coming around and slamming him again and
Is
again.
that why he didn't trust me? Because he thought I'd run at the first sign of danger? Well, fuck that! I'm not running. I don't know what I can do, but...
Sephiroth lets out a long sigh, and that almost sounds painful to hear. It's looking pretty depressing. It doesn't sound like he wants to come with you, but something he said give you an idea. Have you considered taking over for Trixie? Do you mind taking over for Trixie? See, the thing is that Trixie is definitely burning herself out. She's stuck in a horrible position with no really apparent way out. More than anything, you want to help
Wait a
her.
minute. What do you mean, take over for Trixie?
Well, it seems like the mask is more of a loose concept than a specific
Except
person.
it is that. It's actually a specific person.
Look, right now isn't criticism time. Right now is the idea time. The idea brain says that maybe Trixie would be willing to head off world if someone were willing to take over her as a mask. Plus, he would get to stick to the Empire as something he seems ready to do.
I mean, sure. What am I doing? Drinking in this hole full of stolen low-blood culture? I've got nothing else they can take from me. My Moirail. Even if I wasn't pissed at him, he's basically dead already.
Yes? Sephiroth now slowly narrowing his eyes, and you can see something in there that makes you feel a little bit how you've seen him before. Cherry's eyes, Darius.
Sure. Let's do this. You talk to Trixie. I'll be right here.
Does he mind talking about his morale? Sephiroth grits his teeth and glares at you. No, he's more glaring past you at nothing in particular, staring back at the blank brick wall position conveniently.
This whole time he was sneaking around behind my back.
Is it about the Grubble stuff and the vaguely pseudo-revolutionary message that they conveyed? Sephiroth nods.
Emic and the Grubbles. That's what he always called it. It didn't even say that on our albums or anything.
Sephiroth makes a noise with his mouth, and you're getting the sense that he doesn't exactly have pleasant memories of his morale.
He was a jerk. He made me sleep on the floor and act like his butler.
Okay, wait, that's pretty fucked up. Especially since you seem to remember that sleeping outside the Ripper-Coons gives some trolls some really bad nightmares.
Yeah, well, Emic always said that Alternia was the real nightmare. Asshole.
Sounds like Sephiroth would be willing to help Trixie with her work for the Revolution. You still need to figure out how to keep Zebra from destroying her and her friends. There is Eldward over here.
Hey, Roundface. What's happening with you?
Well, you're still working on the answer for that one, actually, but first you wanted to talk to her for a minute. Elwood shrugs.
Sure, that's fine, I guess. Just... First, can you answer something for me? You were talking to chicks, right?
Yes? Elwood smiles nervously.
Did she mention me at all? Wait, really? What'd she say about me?
Well, technically she didn't. Wasn't much. Just, well, she did seem concerned about the process of leaving Elwood.
Oh, shit. Damn,
Edward goes quiet. You can see her eyes dart back and forth quickly, nervously. There's something in her face that suggests she's running something over her
Yeah,
knees.
well, damn. Whatever. You got questions or something?
How do you convince Trixie to leave? Edward shrugs and places a drink with her and hands her and drink in her hand for a minute.
I don't know. Not her fucking Lucis.
Yes, you're not implying she's actually responsible for Trixie in any way, but you just, you're allowed to love
Look, I get it. You want to help everyone because that's your deal, and yeah, okay, sure. But that's not really my deal.
So what is her deal? Elwood laughs.
Drinking this shit until my brain forgets everything bad that's ever happened to me. Look, Trixie's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
That is it's particularly unhelpful. Eldred shrugs and grins.
Never
at you.
promised I was going to be helpful.
What are you supposed to know? Because you really want to help Trixie get out of here, but you don't think she's gonna just up and leave her friends behind to whatever awful friendship has planned. First, you can always try and convince them all to come with you, but you haven't even gotten a chance to really talk to Malik.
Yeah, seems like you're kind of fucked.
Well, you don't like that. You're just not gonna sit here and...
Sure, I guess. Well, if you really want to do this, you're gonna need to get rid of Zebra.
Oh shit, like kill him? Edward laughed.
Yeah, right. I don't think you could, even if you really wanted to. No, like, you need to find a way to make sure he doesn't have any leverage over chicks anymore.
That sounds like an absolutely fantastic plan, except for that tiny itsy bitsy problem that you have no idea how to do.
Blackmail the bastard.
Wait, what?
You think that he doesn't have any skeletons in his closet?
Metaphorical or literal skeletons? Edward shrugs and makes a doesn't matter motion with her hands.
If you're serious about this, maybe you gotta do some digging.
Get a drink.
You and me fucking both.
Edward puts her hand on her hips and sniffles. Her very fake-looking smile begins to falter. She's been tapping her fingers nervously on her hands for the past couple minutes.
I'm not nervous. I was just thinking, what if I'm just a piece of shit, like, deep down inside?
Crap, you're good. She laughs nervously and tips the back of the cannon vial that she's been clutching.
What if I'm just gonna keep hurting everyone that bothers to get close to me?
That's just life. Is this directed at someone in particular or just a general thing? Edward glances nervously in the direction of the hallway that leads up to Trixie's texting room. Has she considered talking to Trixie? She sounds like she maybe has some unresolved issues here. Has she considered just talking to Trixie? Edward, looks like you've just started speaking an alien language.
What do you mean? I talked to her. I talked to her plenty.
Right, and right now it seems like Trixie's kind of going through a lot. Maybe she could use someone to cheer her up, or just someone to care about her.
Like a Moirail. She had a Moirail, and look how well that ended up working.
Edward shoots you a look that's probably the strangest combination of disgust and barely disguised pain you've
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
It seems like you got pretty good solutions to your problems now. You should go tell Trixie. Hooray for slowness of everything. This game is definitely not designed for point and click all that much. Oh, no, not over this way, buddy. Not that way. Up. Come on, buddy, up. God. Really that hard to go up? Come on, up the stairs. Is it that hard to go up the stairs? Of course, this is all kind of just sluggish. I'm gonna temporarily end this episode here, and well, quote unquote end here, and then come back to when I actually managed to get upstairs. So I'll see you guys in just a moment on your guys' time. It was a little bit finicky, but I actually managed to get it working, and a bit of dialogue actually did progress. You should probably get to see what everyone needs next. Plus, if you're really stuck, there's like a little button right here, like a little hint button up in the upper right corner. But the extra story is you're about to head back and tell Trixie what you found out when there he is. Oh, hey, Zebra. I heard what you were saying. Oh, and what does he mean by that exactly? You try and keep your tone as innocent and nonchalant as possible, but the way he's looking at you makes you feel nervous.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Matter of fact, I've got a proposal for you.
You don't love how he says that to you, but you don't say anything. Zebra smiles and all his teeth in false politeness.
See, I heard what you were talking to that Rusty there about. Xander.
Zephyros.
Whatever. Point being, I think he's got real potential in the Alternian music scene.
I do?
He's got that rugged fuck the Empire vibe, but in a way that can be carefully molded not to actually piss off the Empire. He's got those rugged, rusty good looks, too.
I'm not comfortable with this.
I'm glad I thought the other way.
Babe, look. The grown-ups are talking.
Is he offering to sign Zephyros off as an artist? But he wanted by But he's wanted by the largest corpus, right? Won't he be called? Zebra shrugs broadly.
I've got some connections. Can pull a few strings. I just need you to talk to him. Hell, you do this, maybe chicks will have a way out. If you know what I mean.
To let her out of her contract, she'll be free. Again, Zebra shrugs.
Sure, babe. Whatever you want to think.
Okay, well, you have to ask Zephyr about this. You're not sure how you feel, but you can at least mention the idea. Back downstairs. Back to Zephyros. Got a proposal for
A
him.
proposal? What's that mean exactly? This about what that blue blood was saying just now?
Well, it seems like he maybe overheard the conversation that Zephyros was having with you. You see Zephyros' eyes go.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget I ever said anything.
Wait, it's not a bad thing. It sounds like Zebra actually really likes Zephyros' energies. He wants out from a contract.
Wait, I thought you were gonna go talk to Chixie.
But this is even better. It'll give Chixie now and give him an in. It's basically perfect.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. You go tell Chixie what we're gonna do.
And what are you going to do exactly?
Oh, hey, Trixie, you're just talking to Zephyros about this awesome plan here.
Oh, I heard your plan. I get it.
She does?
Yeah. You think everything is simple.
No, it's not true. You've been getting the sense that when it comes out here, almost nothing ever is.
So why would you just trust him?
Well, he said he let her out of various contracts. She'll be free, but Trixie's fronting it.
I don't want to just run away. Don't you get that? The mask means something. To me, to everyone. Now you're just, what? Gonna put Zephyros in the exact same position as me?
Okay, you didn't necessarily think that part through, but you're sure work out Zephyros.
He's what?
You're gonna say reasonable, but you don't think that's actually
I'm not
true.
doing this. You need to leave.
Wait, you can still help her out. Besides, there's still daylight out. You got lots of time.
As soon as night falls, you leave. No argument.
You start to open your mouth to respond, but the look on Trixie's face makes the words die in your mouth. Maybe this one is one of those times where you can't actually make things better. So sadly, you settle and wait for the nightfall. Wonder what comes next. Darn it! Darn it! Council will see you now. Try again. Okay, go up. Talk to Trixie. The controls on this are so finicky. Open the door to Trixie's dressing room, decided to tell her the big news, but then you drop dead in your tracks. Sounds like she shocked Elwyn, and you just don't feel right about approaching them right now, so you take the tired and true approach of just trying to standing there awkwardly in the doorway and listening in just a way you desperately hope isn't intrusive.
Chixie, you know you can't keep doing this, right?
Trixie doesn't respond right away. Instead, she crosses her arm and kind of folds in on her.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. Stop it. That fucking high blood has you...
Stop it. That's not how it is. If I could do something, I'd do something.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a better way out of this.
Suddenly, Edward looks up as you can sense you standing there. Or maybe it's because you opened the door and a lot less quietly than you
I'll
thought.
talk to you later, chicks. Looks like someone has something important to say.
Once Edward looks past you and out of the room, Trixie sighs and motions you to come in.
Okay, fine. What is it?
About this whole leaving this universe forever thing.
I already told you there's reasons I can't.
Well, you got some good news on the front. It turns out Zephyr's a musician too.
I know that. We played shows together.
Interesting. It also turns out that he might be willing to take over her gig as the mask. She has someone to pass the torch to who could keep things going while she gets the much deserved break.
I can't.
Why not? But doesn't she deserve some rest? She doesn't have to give up all of herself just to make a bit of a difference. It's okay to pass things along and take a break when she starts to burn out.
I know that! You think I'm stupid? But it doesn't matter. It's not just me, it's everyone I care about. If I leave, Zebra's gonna be petty about it.
What's the worst that can happen? He's probably gonna take her songs, right? Sure, but that only matters on Eternia. Neither of you will be on Eternia anymore. Having spoken to Zebra about Don's your amount of times, you get the feeling that he doesn't really care much about other than himself. You really doubt he's gonna get much emotional attachment to Trixie or what she does, beyond wanting to have control.
You don't get it. People like him, control means more than just what he can do. It also means what he can't. Do you get it?
Wait, is she saying he's gonna do something if he finds out he can't influence her anymore? Trixie nods.
He might not care about me, but he does care about his reputation. He'll make it his mission to fuck over anyone I've ever cared about. So no, I can't leave.
Well, what if there's a way to get Zebra out of the picture? Then she could basically do whatever.
You're gonna what? Kill a high blood?
What? God, no. You might find yourself constantly dragged into lethal situations, and for some reason the phrase "world's deadliest ass" keeps bouncing around in your brain, but you're not a murderer. You're thinking of something a little less lethal and a little more tricky, so more blackmail-y. You give Trixie a little bit of the old jazz hands to emphasize how amazing an idea it is. Expecting Trixie to shut this down right away, to tell you how incredibly stupid your plan is, and how she fully expects you to fail, but instead she's standing there looking at you thoughtfully.
Maybe that might work.
And you agree. She's starting to smile now, as if she's allowing herself to be just the smallest bit hopeful for one.
You gotta find something good. Something he can't ignore. Not just fucking over some lowbloods, but something that hits the Empire. The Legis Corpus, or the Fleet, or something. I'm not a Wiggler. I know he's got secrets. Just don't know what. Maybe it's not enough, but maybe it is? You should talk to Elward. She knows more about this kind of thing.
Yeah, you think you will get about to talk to Elward. Although you might want Jenny to hurry up since you're not sure how much time you've been wasting. And you can't imagine that Zebra's willingness to let you stick around is going to extend past nightfall. Secret closet. Secret closet. Go to the secret closet. Oh, Edward's actually down in the secret basement. The safe in the corner. Walk up to Elwood in the most easygoing, casual way possible.
You're saying that out loud. Can you just tell me what the hell you need?
Is she okay?
Sure, I'm fucking fine. Why do you ask?
Her tone of voice, she strongly suspect that Elwood might not be in fact.
Yeah, no shit. There's nothing fine about this whole world. What choices do any of us have? Run away, or play our assigned role forever?
What else would that mean for her? Well, there's Cerulean signed row B. The only one you saw on the system itself was a captain of the fleet.
That sounds about right. I'd be in the fleet, or end up working as a privateer for them, hunting down pirates.
You're about to make a comment that protecting people from pirates doesn't sound that bad, but you catch your tone and stop yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one who clips lowbloods who step out of line and executes rebels. No matter how good I look in a fucking uniform. Kinda vague, huh? Advice on what?
General life advice, I guess? General life advice, I guess? Life's been kind of running away from me lately, and it's not entirely sure when you're not gonna figure out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the person you want to ask about that.
That's a pretty good point.
Not that I don't appreciate the ask. Seriously.
You plan to get rid of Zebra and free Trixie, and Edward listens quietly and starts nodding.
Oh shit, yeah. I respect that. Hardcore. High blood fuck deserves to be taken all the way the fuck down.
Inclined to agree, but you're still unsure how to actually do it.
If you find anything, I can take a look and see if it seems like it actually work.
That sounds pretty helpful, actually. Can't believe that she's helping you so much. Edward smiles softly.
Not just for you, you know.
A lot of realization appears in Edward's eyes, and she slaps the bar next to her. A couple of seats down, and you see Sephiroth jump a little
Oh
bit.
shit, I almost forgot. I found something. Not sure if it'll help, but it's worth a try if you want it.
Thanks. Edward reaches over to a nearby shelf and pulls a bottle with a label on it that looks like it's been hastily opened.
Something's up with the drinks that the fucker serves here. Take it from a gal who knows shitty booze. Maybe not much, but it's something, I guess.
So what is this? While some kind of liquid label has been clearly altered to indicate much weaker than it really was, he's been watering it down. There's a safe over here. Safe sits in the corner, marking its general impassability. If you could get the safe code, maybe something important would be in here. Okay, give me a second. I got something on hand here. Give me a second. I'm looking through some notes that I have. I'm trying to find it. Issue, bug reports, Anyways, I don't know the password, which kind of sucks. Was the words password we misheard so much? Can I hope to... see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Is there a way? Darn it. Okay, darn, okay. I'm not entirely sure what the safe password. I'm gonna have to look for the safe password. Up. I want to move around back here. In fact, you're not sure where I walked to in the first place. Oh wait, there's lunch back here. Looks like someone had to do Zipper's distributors, maybe worth a closer look at. Oh wait, don't go back. Okay. Ledger details Zebro's payment to distributors in no account, but it looks like he's deliberately fudging the numbers down to cut some of his suppliers. Get a feeling that this isn't your standard business practice even out in Ontario. I hate this door so much. Just wanna leave. Let me leave. I leave, please. Okay, just let me leave. Let me leave. What? You know, I'm just gonna save and call it here, and I will. I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives. May the stars forever guide your path, wherever it might lead you into the future. Goodbye, everybody.